national resistance. Many soldiers passed away. President Ho Chi Minh wrote many letters to encourage the martyr family. Uh, Here you can see the image. Here, uh, this is the cathedral. This is a famous cathedral about a Vietnamese soldier holding a three-leg bomb. Um, Three-leg bomb. They have tasked to carrying the bomb and hitting the enemy tanks. Uh, you know, the French colonists reconquered Vietnam in 1946 and 1946, and the Vietnamese headquarters need time to move the central office from Hanoi to Việt Bắc. Lack of the advanced weapons, so they had to use to suicide soldier. They successfully keep the enemy inside the city, but not survive. It's a sad story, but very beautiful. In 1949, President Ho Chi Minh moved to a mountainous area uh, when the other part of the world in the other part of the country was controlled by the French. Uh, it was not until 1949 when Mao Zedong won and took power into China. He promised to he promised to have the Vietnam War. So, however, the border between Vietnam and China at that time was controlled by the French. So President Ho Chi Minh decided to open the border campaign in 1950. Thanks to the win of the border campaign, the Vietnamese had the Vietnamese can have the advanced weapon from China and Soviet Union, and from that time, Vietnamese resistance uh, changed from the defending to countering. The final battle between Vietnam and France is Điện Biên Phủ battle, and with the Vietnam victory. Uh, it's believed that the French leave Vietnam permanently. However, this victory only marked that the transition period of Vietnam divided into two parts. The victory of the Điện Biên Phủ battle was just as a bridge between the victory of August Revolution and the completely victory in 1975. Mm, the flame here uh, represent for the still ongoing struggle in the south of Vietnam. In July, in July, in July 1954, France signed Geneva Accord, recognizing the independence of Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia. Vietnam temporarily divided into two parts and will reunification 2 years later uh, through through the general election. However, the war at that time witnessed a Cold War between two superpowers, America and Soviet Union. And America conduct a survey that if the election happened, Ho Chi Minh would will for sure. So to avoid the spread of the communism, the American back to the south of Vietnam, and the election never happened. Uh, you can call it is the Vietnam War because it was civil war between the north and the south of Vietnam, but we call it is American resistance because in fact the South just a puppet government, and the reality power behind American is American. After the Điện Biên Phủ battle in 1954, Vietnamese people carry out two main tasks at the same time. It is communist construction in the north, and reunification whole country. While in the north, uh, try to build happiness. In the South, America established a government named Modern Authority. It's a puppet government to support America. With the uh, compatriots in the South, President Ho Chi Minh always gave them the special love and respond to this love. They also gave shown their love to President Ho Chi Minh by some special gift in was shown in that box. Once again, in 1960, on the anniversary of founding Democratic Republic of Vietnam, President Ho Chi Minh once again predicted that no more than 50 years, no more than 50 years, um, Vietnam will reunify. The North and the South will gather on the same group, and this predict also came true in 1975. President Ho Chi Minh always care about the international solidarity. So he traveled through many countries to develop the friendship, like Russia, China, or other country, and respond the Vietnamese people. The delegate also come to Vietnam, and was intimate reception from were received ultimate reception from President Ho Chi Minh. At first, the America did not send the army to the Vietnam, but they just backed the South in terms of finance and weapons. In August 1964, the America directed attack to the north of Vietnam by Air Force and Navy force. So, so at that time, President Ho Chi Minh appealed to whole Vietnamese people. They affirmed the war may last 5, 10, 20, or more years than that. Uh, Hanoi, Hải Phòng, and the other city factory may be destroyed, but Vietnamese people, Vietnamese people uh, will not fear. Nothing was progress. Nothing was progress than independence. Uh, one achieving victory against American, we will rebuild a country more prosperously and beautifully. At the same time, in the South, uh, we won the um, we won the strategy. We won the war strategy of America. Here are some special gifts the compatriots in the South give to President Ho Chi Minh. Regarding to relationship between the United States, President Ho Chi Minh always uh, dis- distinguish clearly between the American aggressor and American citizen. He deeply sympathized with American family who have their son and their husband involved in the Vietnam War. Here are some letters President Ho Chi Minh sent something President Ho Chi Minh used in the last his life, in the last of his life, like some clothes, stick or rubber scandal. It shows us that a simple life of President Ho Chi Minh. Uh, from 19 from 1965, President Ho Chi Minh started writing his testament, and he added to it every May until he passed away. Right here is the his testament right on 1968. In this testament, he showed that he wished to chromatic, chromatic, and the arts were divided into three parts: one for the south, one in the middle, and one put here is in the north. However, the Vietnamese people loved him so much, and they wanted to keep his body for the young generation. So we built the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum and used the pre- uh, use the preservation from the Russia to keep his body. Um, Here is the split house where President Ho Chi Minh lived when he's still alive. In 1954, when the Vietnamese defeated the French and took the authority and took the Vietnamese authority, um, the government invited President Ho Chi Minh to live in the presidential palace, but he refused and chose to live in a split house nearby, close to the nature. Unfortunately, on September 2nd, 1969, Ho Chi Minh passed away, and in the age of 79. On this side, you can see the ancient bowl, which was which were which were carried by the delegate in the south. On the left side, you will see a clock that which President Ho Chi Minh used when he is still alive. It stopped at the time is 9:47 a.m. On the right, it is his testament, which was published on his funeral. In the middle, in front of the incense burner, it is a torch from the Vietnamese people. Right here we call it breakthrough table. Uh, fruit fruit represent for the achievement previous generation gave to the new generation by their blood and bones. However, it seems unstable to remind new generation must to protect it. Behind it is a picture of the modern life with the development of industry destroy the environment. It reminds us about the threat of the earth. The final battle between Vietnam and America took place in December 1972. Um, American used B-52 to bomb Vietnam. Vietnam at that time seems to return to the prehistoric times. Many people died. Then we achieved the victory of the Điện Biên Phủ air battle. So, uh, therefore, the America had to sign to the Paris agreement. This is some part of the Paris agreement, and 4 pens here was used to sign this agreement. After that, the America withdrew from Vietnam, but he still support the south of Vietnam with the financial and weapons. So until 1975, Vietnam gained the reunification. Uh, Right here, the museum was have an image to represent the Vietnam in the Unification Day. This is seems like one group represent that the North and the South Vietnam were uh, were gathered in one group. Um, in conclude, although we are the victorious country, but we don't think we won. All the Vietnamese people and American are the loser. On although Vietnam the victorious country in the world, but for me, I always feel that no one wins. Uh, all, all the Vietnamese people and American feel pains after the war. Nowadays, we still welcome all of these French and American visitors to our country. We don't we don't forget the past, but we don't live in it, and we always want to live in a world globalization.